I think we want to do. Oh,
Is it really a problem?
well, yeah, yeah. That's a problem. Oh, I guess that's not a problem. Hey everybody, welcome to PC Perspective Plays. Or PC Per Plays, sorry.
Off to a great start.
Yeah. We're just rocking and rolling here. Today we are going to play some. Well, Ken and I are going to fight over the laptop.
Yeah.
To play some Paradise
We
City.
both really like this game.
Yeah. I haven't played it.
As the live email, if you go to pcper.com/subscribe and sign up to get notifications for these great live streams that I wrote this week for this game said, it is the best game based around a Guns N' Roses song.
Yeah. That's an accurate statement.
Yeah. I would like someone to challenge me.
Is there even? I don't even know that song.
I did Google it to make sure they didn't have like an arcade game at some point, just to make sure I could make that claim.
Maybe one of their songs plays during like one of the Terminator arcade games or something.
I imagine
possibly.
there's a Guns N' Roses song in at least one other game.
Maybe.
Majorly featured.
But this one's probably a cooler game.
Yes, this is a fantastic game.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get to it.
So I haven't played it in a long time.
I played about the first half hour of it a couple months ago because they released it for Xbox Live Games with Gold for free.
Oh.
And when they added it to the backwards compatibility list.
All right. Oh, there's not. Paradise City's not playing anymore.
That's because we let it idle too long.
Yeah, we had it idle for a while.
Yeah, it's
All right. So,
yes, we are playing it with a 360 controller.
Yes.
Don't try to play this game with a keyboard.
Yeah, don't do yourself a favor. Don't play this with a keyboard.
So if people don't know who this somehow escaped this game when it came out, which sucks for you.
Yeah, really.
It's not like a traditional Burnout game. If you played any of the other Burnout games in the franchise, this is a open world sort of ad hoc racing game.
Yeah.
You drive around the city and you get into different events. It's not linear like the previous Burnout games.
So what's so we're starting with, as you can tell, there's 69 out of 75 vehicles owned here because this is my way old save game from when I was playing this like 5 years ago or something.
It's like 28 hours played, I think. We can see that from the next menu, I think.
Something like that, yeah. So, I mean, I didn't like, I had other stuff going on, so I just stopped playing it. But
for shame.
As you get through the game, there's just different vehicle types that you unlock as you go through it, and different ones are good at different things. So, like, you see the boost type is stunt up there.
Straight stunting.
Yeah, on the left side there. And then if I go back to this Volvo car, the boost type is aggression. So, like, you'll get boost for, like, aggressing and doing the typical Burnout thing that you're used to doing.
Yeah,
just taking everybody out and stuff like that, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, we could just jump on this, I guess. And
yeah, it's pretty easy to switch.
Yeah, and you can change your paint color. The transitions are kind of weird. At least the car doesn't fall from the sky every time you change your paint color.
I wish it did.
Well, it does fall from the sky when you change cars. Man, it's dark.
Well.
I mean, the sun will come up.
Somehow I imagine the day-night cycle isn't very long on Burnout.
No. But it's like dark and foggy.
Oh, I like this touch when you first hit the accelerator with a new car.
Yeah. It actually starts the car. You got a third-person chase-style camera, which means if you hold down brake and you go in reverse, it just automatically goes behind you, and I'm already messing up the car. But
I mean, it's Burnout.
All right, so you always start at this station.
I feel like you could change it at some point.
I don't think it lets you.
I think there are multiple jump. I don't.
Well, there are multiple junkyards, but I think whenever you start a game, or whenever you change your car, well, no, maybe you can change your cars to the other ones. I don't know. Man, it's been forever. If you look on the lower right there, there's a map. And since I messed my car up a little bit, like I can mess up my car some more and whatever.
Burnout is not exactly the game about caring about pristine car model quality.
True. But if you're going to try to do some of the events here, some of them...
if you go through the auto repair.
Yeah.
Car fixed. That's how that works in real life, right?
Yeah, exactly. I wish it was that quick. So let's pull up the map here and talk about that a little bit. Where's the map? Good question. Nope.
Just drive around. It's fine.
Nope. Okay, fine. Well, at these intersections where you see the little circular colored pucks, there are different types of events. So they're all color-coded. There's a yellow one we just drove through. There's a red one coming up over here. And what you do is you can stop at a given intersection in the game. A thing will pop up and say what it is. So that's a road rage that I actually haven't done. And you basically hit the gas and the brakes at the same time, and it lets you start the event.
You mean you do a burnout?
Kind of, yeah. Kind of a burnout. So I've played this a little bit, which means that all of like the, you know, it's a pretty high level.
Yeah, the AI is going to be merciless.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Whoops. That was not one of the guys you have to...
Nope,
that's the disadvantage in this. So like in the older Burnout games, you could basically rear-end anything you wanted to.
Yeah.
Right? In this one, you have to go after the targets. Whoops.
We should have started game save.
Maybe, because... Oh, I saved it.
Brutal.
Yeah, it's, oh, man. Of course, he just T-boned me for good measure. See, these guys are really damn fast, too, is the problem. Now, if we're on the lookout for a gas station...
Oh, you have full boost.
I have full boost, but I need a, or a repair station.
Oh, yeah.
Because I already have two, already been wrecked a couple of times. And if I can repair my car, then there is a slight chance in hell that we can actually, nope, probably not. Now I'm probably damage critical. It's like 3 or 4 times you can wreck. I like how they just kind of like tag you just for, yep, damage critical. Get to an auto repair. Nope.
Oh. Wah,
wah. Wah. Well, we could just like free drive around and,
yeah,
you know, do some stuff.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do even when you're not doing it. Wait, stop. Go back. There's a billboard back there.
Yep. So we need to talk about this. I'm gonna have to point myself at it though. There we go. There's a billboard.
No, go back.
What?
Back up a little further. It's the actual advertisement I want to look at.
Oh. Alrighty.
Okay, it should be good now. Nope. It was right above the burnout one. Look there. EVGA X58 3X SLI motherboard
buddy.
ad still in this game.
You should buy that motherboard immediately.
Probably get a pretty good deal on it.
Actually, 3-way SLI too. Boo-hoo.
Well, there's X. Am I right?
Well, yeah, sure.
As Alan was actually trying to show, there are a bunch of destructible, collectible billboard things you can smash through. It's like, I don't know, a couple hundred in the game, I think. And like fences that you're supposed to find and smash through. There's like a bunch of little hidden stuff in the map that you can constantly be finding. Like
so,
there's gates right there you can smash through.
Yep. I'm gonna try to get us back to a place where there's like, you know. Oh, and you get more boost for doing like stunty kind of things, like just barely missing cars oncoming and things like that. And you can definitely vertigo yourself if you're, whoops. Before you can do that, that's not good for the car. I like how it keeps trying to drive into the...
Yeah. Well, momentum.
Alright, what I'm trying to do is get to that bridge. Let's see.
I really wish the time of day would change.
Yeah, is it...
Oh god, look at that anti-aliasing on the power lines at night.
I mean, shouldn't it be daytime by now? Just saying.
I think it's coming back around. It's just foggy still.
Alright. So, where's the ramp for the bridge here? Or did I not take the right route to get...
I think you went the wrong way. Going back into the city now.
Yeah, you need to be up on top of the bridge. See, there was a billboard. Actually, that billboard I hadn't hit.
That's part of the issue, is you see all this unlockable stuff, and then by the time, like, you're going so fast, it just, like, whirs by your vision, and you can definitely get back there.
Yeah. So what I wanted to do was get, like, down here to this corner and...
More EVGA ads.
Do what?
More EVGA ads.
This car is pretty quick.
Yeah.
People wanting to watch other people play this game.
Yeah.
Is usually pretty fun because you're like, how did you not just like wreck everything right then? All right, so we could take out some easy billboards here if I go north a little bit, and then.
So there's a pretty close modern equivalent to this game.
Which is?
Forza Horizon. I played Forza Horizon 3 when it came out. I guess it was the end of last year.
Whoops, that was not.
It doesn't, like, it has the same physics driving style as the Forza Motorsports game, so it's more realistic in the handling and has licensed cars. But I mean, you're driving around a city like this and you lock areas and you're doing events and like, I think there are even billboards to smash through. It's very, it's definitely in the same vein, and it was also really fun.
All right, so let's find some of the like off the beaten path things. So if you hit a billboard the first time, it does the whole like slow motion going you taking out the billboard, but those are all billboards that I had hit God knows how many times.
This is still better than Forza Horizon 3, as Stressed Out Cat points out, which is true.
Yeah.
That game looks really good too.
What, man? There was something over here that I can't remember how the heck to get to. What?
Parallel park it?
Well, you know, yeah.
Probably go through the repair. Looking a bit ragged.
See, where was that repair before when I was trying to, like, you know...
Weird. It's like they don't put a lot of repairs along the race routes.
Yeah. Well, I think all the hours I'd put into this game, I don't think I'd ever really, like, paid attention to where the repairs were the entire time. Probably the reason that I haven't done a whole lot of the, okay, hold on. Let's see here. It was not this way, but I think there's other stuff this way. This is not going to end well. Nope. That just spit me right back out there. Man, there was like some... Yeah, I haven't played this game in too long.
Yeah, I think I remember more about
I just wrecked into a truck
at this point.
Yeah, I mean, dang it.
This one in the...
Here we go.
Mavitano does drive like this in real life when he's trying to get someplace. It's pretty accurate.
There it is. Okay. Now I know where it's at. Now we can go do some of these things here.
Nope, that's back where you were.
No, I know. I need to get on this. So if you know where some of these things are, you just kind of get used to them.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of like, you know, all butt through.
It's very, it's like pinball-y. Like they have bumpers in the right place at the right angles so that you just bounce off stuff instead of crashing into it and maintain speed, get that route down.
Yep. And if you do like some of the race events and you've memorized, whoops.
Oh yeah, the shortcuts.
Yeah, if you've memorized the shortcuts and if you've memorized like, you could basically just sit there and boost for like 3 or 4 minutes straight, and you can almost lap the entire map. I want to go where the bridge is. I need to go down here.
This was like the game when it came out that I would just like. I played it on 360 because I didn't have a game PC at the time. I'd have like my Xbox 360 with the VGA adapter hooked up to one monitor, and I'd be like watching a movie on the other monitor. And I'd just be like listening to the movie or the TV show or the podcast or whatever and playing Burnout.
You concentrated on anything else while trying to do this? Seriously?
I mean, it's like, it doesn't take that much concentration.
So, you know what I keep missing? There's the bridge.
But you're going back, you want to go the other way.
Well, no, I know. But I'm looking for, it's like I don't remember all my good runs. Oh man.
Just keep going to the same place over and over.
For that. There's a sign I hadn't hit.
There we go. Now the sun's starting up.
Yeah, now we got some light. Where's the carrier? There it is. See if I can find the entrance. You know, because in real life you just want to drive through. Oops.
That's what aircraft carriers look like on the inside, right?
Well,
spacious.
I mean, if they're completely empty, yeah. We want to make a left. There we go. Here we go.
Super jump.
Yep. And it takes a picture for you.
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't wreck the car. Whoops. Like I almost just did. Then you can do another one. Complete with flames. Man. Yep, that's pretty wrecked. Alright, so what do we want to do here? We want to switch cars and do some of the events, or,
I don't know.
You don't know? No, don't hit him. Yeah, I'll quickly get back to the, You can change cars at any garage, right?
Yeah.
I forgot if you don't.
Like, there aren't that.
That's a repair. Yeah, so that's why I thought, like, that's why I always ended up going up to the, like, upper left corner of the map all the time. So I'll just get there post-haste. Of course, they gotta take out that van on the way.
There's also a recent Need for Speed game, kind of in this vein, which Criterion, who developed this game, and then they got mostly absorbed more absorbed into the game, I guess.
Yeah.
Started working on Burnout games. There have been a couple of good ones the past couple of years that have similar vibe, but it's still not the same. Still can't match it.
Yeah, I do miss, like, I don't remember which game system it was on. On PlayStation, probably? Like Burnout, oh no, it was an Xbox. Burnout Revenge was a lot of fun.
Can't remember if that was the third one. This is the fourth Burnout game.
Yeah.
I played the third one a lot on Xbox. It was like a Xbox game towards the end of that generation, like one of the last good games I remember.
Let's see, so I need to get down to this intersection. I guess I cut through there. And this NASCAR doesn't turn very well. Oh, did you see that? He was just going for me. At least I could drive away from that one.
Too accurate.
Yeah, it's too much realism. Alright, so I want to go up here.
Billboard up there.
Yep.
Billboard right there.
Yep. I don't even know. You have to be like... I think you can get to that one from here. Whoops.
Well, if
That's not the way to... if I would drive straight. You know, gotta take out these things for good measure. There we go. What was that? Number what?
57 out of 120.
Oh, see. See, I played that game
Not even close.
All that time I played this game and not even hit that billboard. There's another one. See, so...
I'm ashamed.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Whoops.
Oh.
This is why you have to
That
kind
was
of...
some ruthless map planning right there.
You kind of really...
We're going to get them.
Here's this awesome bridge. And we'll just put a factory building, like right there. So is that the... Hold on, looking at the map here. Yeah, it's the junkyard. Yep. Yep. And gotta turn around here. Too slow for what? No! Don't use the e-brake. Use the brakes.
You didn't even need to use the brakes.
Just
Just drive through.
You don't have to stop there?
No.
Oh. Well, in that case. Alright,
Setting
where's...
off car alarms and stuff.
You know,
The DeLorean
let's go for,
in this version of the game.
I don't think so.
Well, the copyright things they had to take out, I guess.
New. That means that I...
That was probably one of the cards that you, like, had the one-on-one race with and had to crash it, take it down to unlock.
Yeah, I think so.
Handles spectacularly, not loose at all.
Well, so notice how the boost, you can't hit the boost whenever you want now. You actually have to get it up to a certain amount first. I'm trying to think of like... I mean, this is for speed, obviously, but... So you would not want to do, like, takedown challenges with this car.
Just be faster then.
Yeah, so I'm not even boosting, and this thing is... Well... I'm almost afraid to... I need to find a better straightaway. Maybe I should go around the map the other way. Let's do that. And get the boost going again. Boost. Oncoming. There we go.
This is one of the games we did our controversial on-live preview testing with back in the
that's
day,
true.
back in
That's true.
2009. There was...
So there was that. That was, like, you know, the original takedown attempt.
Yeah.
Let's see, I need to get up.
Boost okay.
My boost is okay?
Oh,
Come on, car.
not forgiving.
Yeah, no, it's not forgiving at all. Where is the, it's over here somewhere? You know, I'm just taking out random stuff while I'm... There we go. Hopefully I don't hit the side of the wall. There we go. Oh! Well, or you could clip an I-beam. at like 200 miles an hour. Oh, no, I'm not gonna make it. This is the other part of it. Oh, yeah, the game was nice to me.
Yeah. Could have gone worse.
Yeah, usually it just lets you smack right on the wall very painfully. There's another one of the billboards that I missed. Fell in the water.
That was a clear reset.
Yeah, it doesn't really get you a you fall in the water thing. I hope I remember
right
how this...
here. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
So this is, I think one of the... Man. Yeah, you're right. I was not forgiving.
Yeah. The fake Koenigsegg. What do you expect?
You need the real Koenigsegg for it to be. So a lot of the races will take you around this back.
Yeah.
Drift better, car.
It's not meant to drift.
Well, but if you want to race, like, you pretty much have to. Even though
Just have a better racing line.
Or you could just miss the shortcut and run right into the... Why isn't the car disintegrating? Oh, because it decided to drive away? Seriously? Drive away from that? So this should be like...
Really a flush.
Yeah.
Yeah, this...
Man.
Wow.
I wasn't even turning. Okay,
This goes for quite a while.
Yeah.
Rail,
You can even tell from
bridge and
the
everything.
map it actually makes a turn. And then there's the
this
roller
was
coaster
fun.
version. Where is this in real life? Because that should be a thing. I would like detour away from the drive to work. Jesus.
You can see there like how forgiving it is to like try to set you onto the path. Which this game would be miserable if it didn't do some of that stuff.
Yeah, there's like...
It doesn't have the handle.
yeah, that. See, I knew it was coming. I was like, there's something in the middle here
Yeah.
that I'm going to hit. And the wheel's going to fall off the car. Oh, I can't get an oncoming.
The chat is asking what our favorite racing games besides this are.
Oh, besides this. I mean, well, So here's a stunt that you're not supposed to be able to do in that car. But if you're going fast enough. Oh, I missed it.
I mean, I like the Forza Motorsports games as in addition to the Horizon stuff. Like, it's kind of not the best racing sim, but like the most accessible racing sim anymore. Until you get into like iRacing. I heard Project Cars 2 is pretty good, which just came out this week or the past week or something like that. Apparently, it's a pretty good upgrade over Project Cars 1, which was also fun. It just was a little bare bones. I mean, it was like crowdfunded and in development forever, so you can expect some of that stuff. But
what kills me is you can take out light posts with this car, where a single light post would be like the end of the car.
Oh yeah,
like
all of that carbon.
Would be done. Yeah, like the light post would go right through the center of your body, basically.
Yes. Ooh.
Good God. So yeah,
I have too much of this map memorized. Why am I committing memory to this?
So it's kind of has to end up being muscle memory is the thing, which I think is what lets you memorize it better. Whoops. Except for that. Come on, Wreck. Hurry up and finish destroying my car. There.
It isn't playing any licensed music. It's only playing like.
Does it know? Does it know we're doing a stream?
I would hope not. That'd be freaky.
It just knows with its X58 motherboard ads. It can see into the future. Okay, here you. Your turn.
Well, we should probably stay where we are because we're all mic'd up. I can play from here. That's fine.
Okay.
Well, yeah. That's no good. No better way. You could.
Oh. Well, that's the shortcut.
That TV is gonna have too much latency. If you could like tilt it this way, then.
Here, I will scoot. I'm still in the frame.
Let me
barely.
One more cable. All right, here we go.
Now we'll see which shortcuts Ken remembers. Oh, yep, there's one. You might want to change cars at some point.
Yeah. I'll work my way back there.
I have some of the better, really like durable ones that are pretty quick unlocked.
I remember playing a lot with the DeLorean after that DLC came out.
I don't think I ever got that DLC, unless it's built into this.
No, it isn't.
When you boost it, does it like?
Yeah.
Back to the Future?
I believe so. What I remember. I don't think you can get it anymore because like that was obviously a cross-licensing thing. That just like
you could probably like find it on the underground somewhere. I would imagine. Not that they're going to come after you since you can't physically buy it anymore. Like with all the monies.
If they were policing Burnout,
there's a jump
DLC,
coming up, I think. Yep. There's one part of the shortcut. There's another part of the shortcut that completely jumps. Actually, that's coming up on the right.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh!
Nope.
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 Nope. That's how you go right to the side of the mountain. It gave you the jump and put you on the other side.
It's funny.
Yeah, that car is. It's good for straight line,
which you don't really do in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, you could like do pretty well in a race.
Well, the races. That's what one of the hardest races I think is what unlocked that car.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's a race that's meant like I think I've unlocked all the races basically. There's only like 6 cars left, and I think the only ones left are the ones related to the like takedown challenges.
Yeah.
Or whatever the name of that is. The first thing we tried to do on the stream and failed miserably at. Because we were using like a NASCAR and a takedown challenge. Probably not the best idea.
And this game was amazing too, because one of the first games that they supported with DLC continually for free. Like they added bikes and they added more land area, I believe, the map and everything. Like you would just keep hearing about Burnout Paradise DLC, and they were adding crap. Bikes might have been in paid DLC actually. Now that I think about it. initially.
Well, and there's a really good pro to this game that is now a con, and that is, back in the day, like, it ran 60 FPS fixed.
Yeah.
It like did it at all costs, right? It was like whatever it takes, run at 60 FPS.
Yeah.
So, and obviously you needed this. Yeah, they should have given that one to you. Man, it's just really just wiping you out for just clipping someone's
You hit a wall and you drive away.
Yeah, so it was great back then from a standpoint of like, you know, relatively low input latency and like 60 FPS at all costs and stuff like that. But now, I mean, we have, you know, what's the highest refresh rate panel we got sitting over there? Like 240. You can't play this game at 240. It will only run at 60. Like there's nothing you can do to change it. The engine is just coded to run at 60.
You didn't get a lot of these gates, I've been noticing.
Yeah.
Which, like, I remember getting a ton of them.
Because I was focusing more on a lot of the events, just trying to get through.
I think I was mostly just screwing around a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, if you screw around, then you can, like, you know, you can see a billboard you didn't get, you can stop and try to figure out, okay, like, where is the path that even gets me to this, and you can, like, backtrack and try to find the entrance. And a lot of the gates I found were just, you know, just because it looked like a faster route through, you know, cut through something as a shortcut, and I was in the middle of some event in the game just trying to unlock something else. Well, you
get distracted in this game a lot, like, oh, jump!
Yeah, you landed right in the bay. You might make it now?
I'm just curious.
Yeah,
it doesn't give you any perspective as to how far you need to go.
That's one of those ones where you're trying to clear something pretty big. I like how he lays on his horn. No. It's probably the same guy that cut me off earlier, too, you know. Now he cares about, like,
damn drivers in this city.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Just get in the mode of, like, taking out light poles. Yep, that was the opposite way through of what I did earlier.
Man.
Yeah, that car is super, super unforgiving, man. Like,
I'll give them their credit. They like,
and it'll just decide to turn on you.
They like pretty accurately modeled how this car would drive in these conditions.
Probably. Where's the stability control? Where is it? Find the button. Just give up.
My headphones
take a break from spinning out. You're going the opposite way.
Yeah. Ooh, billboard.
Where is that thing?
It's right up here.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Oh.
It's the grappling hook in the upper right corner.
Time has betrayed me.
Yeah. There's so much to the map. No, you can get there from the other way around. I will destroy this car before we get to the
I hate it.
Yeah. Now he hits the boost.
Gotta get that boost in.
So yeah, like some of those, those are like, and I think even the next one is even better at boost. That's just your destroy all the things car. Yeah, which I obviously abused before parking. Ken just says screw it, I don't even want to repair it.
I mean, let's be honest, we know what's going to happen to it.
You could probably find a takedown challenge to do.
Yeah,
there's
try to get into something here.
There's probably 6 on the map. Actually, what's that brown one that I didn't get? It's not a takedown challenge. You make a right.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I can't just describe. I'm just going to go in reverse. Oh, that's a burning route.
Yeah. Those were fun.
So there's your. That car might be one wreck away from being totaled, but I will scope out some.
It's perfect for me.
I'll scope out some repair stations on the way for you. And
24 takedowns. Eesh.
Yeah, now you start to know why I gave up. Because it gets to the point where you get to like the 20-second takedown and then lose.
Yeah.
Like, it just gets frustrating.
Got to take down multiple at the same time.
Yeah. But that car, well, that guy just saved you. There's repair to your left. No. So what sucks is if you try to pace it, they'll just T-bone you.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, come on. I should have got 2 there.
Yeah. It's hard to get, like, that's what I miss about, like, Burnout Revenge, right? You would get, like, the chains of them.
Yeah.
Oh, you saved it.
Did I get any out of that?
You didn't save that one. Yeah, that car was only 2 wrecks away from. Oh. Well, there's a repair thing. Past that one. I don't know, you might. Oh, 2 in a row. See, it doesn't let you do like 2 at the same time, though.
I think it might.
I don't know.
Just the circumstances have to be right.
I don't think I've ever seen one in this. Like, whoa! The poor innocent bystanders in this game.
They should know what kind of city they live in at this point.
It just, could you imagine actually living in a city like this in real life? Like, you're just trying to drive to work.
Have you ever tried to drive in LA?
Well, yeah, that's true. You can get to it. Oh, man, see? Oh, no, you got it.
Yeah.
All right, hang a right, if you can. Repair station is another right coming up if somebody doesn't, like, take your butt out. Yeah. Oh, man. Might have a chance at actually, See that crap? It was right there. I don't even know where the entrance is to that guy. Oh, yep, it was right there.
That's annoying.
Ken's gonna start fresh. Well, there's another start.
Yeah, but that's... what kind of event that is?
It's dark red. It's another one.
We gotta at least beat something.
Let's road rage.
Yeah, I think there's like 5 road rages left on this map, and like 1. Oh, see, they should have given you. You
like
had another.
8?
You had another car pinned.
Yeah.
See, and you should get the truck too, but it didn't give it to you.
That was just my own. They're nice in that they don't count the amount of time you spend wrecked against your goal.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see here. That was just a gas station. Yep, got him. 5 out of 24. I'm surprised they gave you that one.
Yeah.
Oof. That was...
Right
that was good. Maybe Ken will get one more of these events on this save. It took 5 years.
Transfer the save back over.
Yeah, it took 5 years and somebody else driving to get not frustrated enough. That was freaking sweet. All right, so let's. I'm keeping an eye out for the repair stations just in case. Man, how many times do you have to hit that guy? Oh, there's.
What?
Yeah, it counted him being behind you.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You should have got that one. There's a repair coming up. You're gonna.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gain more time do it when you take people down. Like, why has the timer been going up?
That was impressive. So you gotta, up on the right is a repair. You can get
What corner is
this
it
corner,
on?
this corner. Where the hell is it?
Right here. Now we're going gas.
See, my problem was I would just never do the repair stations. See?
Whatever, as long as I got one of them out of that.
You definitely got that one.
This is one of the best parts of this game.
And if you're in the middle of taking someone down and your car like goes off a cliff, like it actually doesn't like hurt you. You would just puts you right back on the road.
Yeah. I like all the mixed vehicle types in this.
Yeah, it's
one
like what
event.
What is this?
Are there a bunch of Mr. T vans?
Yep.
18 vans. Like supercars and monster trucks.
Oh. Yep, that's.
Oh, come on. I saved that.
You drove yourself up the wall. Dude, you're 3 away.
As long as I don't total out.
I wonder what car it's gonna give you. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like every one of these events unlocks another car in the game, and then there's a few other things just kind of sprinkled around the time or around the park that gives you.
How many do you think I can get to?
I mean, well, at the rate you're going. Is that a repair? No. Oh.
Well, I'll take the turbo.
I don't even know what you gain like out of.
High score.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, it didn't give you that guy. It gave you that guy.
Shouldn't have given me that guy. It gives and it takes.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just. Well, I'm not going to call that unfair because that was you literally just drove right into that thing. But.
No, if I total my car during this, because even though I already got the gold, does it count?
Yeah, it'll count you.
I should have gotten that one takedown.
Wrecked. You win. It changed the driver name to the machine name of the laptop.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That might be the username of the laptop.
All right, so wait. So you won that event.
You don't unlock the car for every event.
There wasn't a car.
Not every single one.
Well, it might have been like one more. Now that should not have happened.
Drive away.
It was gonna give you the drive away, and then you bounced off another wall. Oh, was that stressed out cat that asked earlier if I drive like this in real life when I'm trying to get somewhere?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Not necessarily far off.
It helps to have like the real life equivalent of boost in this game. Except it's actual boost.
Just recycled exhaust.
Yeah. You know.
I don't have to make it sound all fancy.
I mean, it's called boost. There you
Redemption.
go.
Probably.
Oh!
Oh, that's pretty fantastic.
Oh, man. Too bad there wasn't a billboard. Was that a billboard right there?
Oh.
Might have just been the sign.
Go up to the observatory.
I'm sure I did at some point. No, there's another road up there. There's a way to drive off the other way around. But the entrance to it is like... Oh, where is it? It's gotta be. Well, that's a different off-road. Some of these things are like 4 or 5 layers deep on like, oh, that's... Yeah, but you have to like know where the first detour is, and then there's like another detour off of that.
Yeah.
And it gets insane. And it's really hard to, like, you know, take them slowly because some of them have ramps that you have to, like, actually make a jump. So you kind of have to have the whole thing committed to muscle memory, basically.
Or get very lucky.
Or, yeah, or just pure dumb luck. Take pictures of the messed up car. Okay.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yep. Nope, not gonna make that one. All that did was come back onto the road anyway.
Imagine how this game would feel at 120 hertz.
See, that's why I wanted to go I wanted to refresh faster. Clearly, the hardware can handle it these days, but oh, wow.
Nope, not even. Bad idea.
That car's strength is not pirouette, which you just did earlier. Yeah, that's.
Just want to keep trying.
You're not going to go any faster than it. Oh, there's a sign that I haven't gotten. Okay, so like.
There's a ramp.
So you'd look for the ramp, okay, and then you'd like, all right, well, where the heck do I go? Yeah. It's up. No.
I don't think that was it.
You might have to actually like cut across from like the next road up or something. Where is it? Nope, that wasn't something you could drive into. No. That's where you would keep going. But there's another one. There's another one.
I didn't even get any on this side.
Yeah, I know. I think because I would just spend all my time doing races, just whipping through here and not, oh, now they give me the drive away. Oh, I thought your car was too broken to drive or something. No, I think you have to go around.
Yeah, I just got distracted by it.
Oh. It's finding all these things that I didn't find like 5 years ago or whatever.
Who would have made a great team?
There you go.
100%ing burnout.
I mean, that was my intention, but you know, when you just stop playing the thing.
It makes me wonder if my 360 game save for this is anywhere. Doubt it. I don't even know what that thing is.
I will say this, I started playing this game not on the Steam version or the full anything, like it was just the regular version of this game. Like
Disc.
Yeah. So I'm just very happy that I was able to dig that save game out and just plop it down on the Steam version and like basically just pick up where it left off.
I own this game on like every platform it's existed on now. I just see it on sale and I go, ooh.
So Burnout, I think it was Burnout Revenge that was like the last one that was on regular Xbox, right?
I think Revenge is the correct title, yeah.
Yeah, it was like the second or third one.
It's the third one, because this is the fourth.
I made the mistake of, on my last sub, everybody pitched in, they bought an Xbox. They pitched in and bought a hard drive and a mod chip. And this is on the sub out at sea, and I loaded that thing up with like 100...
Real piracy.
Yeah, I loaded actual piracy. Loaded up with like 100 and something Xbox games that I had brought with me, and just like, you know, FTP'd them open to the drive. Back in the day when the mod chip just set up an FTP for you in the menu, right? You could just FTP in. And one of those games was Burnout Revenge. That game was probably running on that Xbox 90% of the time. And they're on shift work on the sub. So when I say 90% of the time, I mean 90% of the 24/7 time. There was Burnout Revenge running on that Xbox for like an entire 3-month patrol. There was always somebody on it. It'd be like, you know, somebody else would be like waiting, like, Hey, you want to play? Yeah, you want me to exit? No, no, don't exit. Like,
I'll take over.
yeah, I'm just gonna launch the same thing anyway. Oh, what was it? Like, you could reset. You could hit something on the controller and reset back to the menu.
Yeah.
It was like
remember something like that.
It was like the 2 shoulders and the 2 triggers or something all at the same time.
Shoulder buttons on the original Xbox.
Or
it was black and white buttons that were right here.
Oh no, yeah. It was start, select, and like 2 shoulders or something would just give you basically just hit everything, and it would reset you back to. Now I'm trying to remember what the name of the menu was. Oh yeah.
It's been a hot minute since I've looked at a lot of Xbox.
It was like Team Executor or something.
Well, that was the mod chip.
The mod chip, yeah. But then there was, but the interface was like themed after the mod chip, though. I thought like.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Come on, chat. Save us. What was the interface on the old modded Xboxes?
Let's switch to a bike. Just we do that.
Yeah, you know, notice nothing is activated there because I didn't even run this save when there were bikes. I don't know what. So are there bike achievements?
I think there are different bike challenges.
Well, I mean, the same things are checked on the map that were checked before, so I don't know. Jesus. Yeah, that would totally kill you. I think you just clipped like the Midnight Ride. So you can do it. It's a.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
You are here. Race north to the Crystal Summit Observatory.
You're gonna wanna make
DJ Atomica.
You're gonna wanna make a left.
SSX fame.
Actually, yeah, you should be able to get up there. Long way around. Up through the mountains he goes. Three minutes. Shoot.
Yeah, almost with an early challenge.
This is where those jumps and stuff come in handy, or these shortcuts, because a lot of those shortcuts can really shave off, like...
Yeah.
I mean, something can shave off, like, half the distance, depending on, you know, like, for a given route.
Mm-hmm.
Does the motorcycle have the equivalent of a drift, or no?
I haven't tried yet. I doubt it.
It just turns.
It handles pretty tightly.
Yeah. You would have definitely had to drift the cars trying to do turns that sharp.
Yeah, I can't even break it loose, but man, brake doesn't really work.
And there's so there's no boost for the bike.
I think there were bikes with boosts.
Oh.
This one doesn't have it. Pick the fastest one.
Oh wait, so there's no wreck.
Because they don't want to model the
They don't want to model a
flying
person
off.
being dismembered.
Yeah.
Oh darn. Well, that's
It's getting dark, man.
that's true.
I don't have a lot in the headlight department.
Ooh. Ouch. Well,
I'm dead
it
now.
showed that one briefly.
I didn't spend a whole lot of time with bikes.
Your ramp's coming up.
I don't know.
You might.
I have a minute left to get here.
Oh, yeah, the finish line's right there. I thought it was.
So I probably do have to go.
Where are you going?
Upper road.
Really?
So to go to the observatory.
Oh. Well, it's just gonna.
Oh, apparently it's done. The banners.
You win. Maybe it gives you like something. Anyway.
I doubt it.
No wins added to your license. You've won this event already.
Lame.
Yeah, so
what
it
about
just-
my motorcycle license?
Yeah, I don't know. So, okay, so pull up the map. You remember how to pull up the... What do you got to do? Hit the shoulder? Nope.
They'll be in here somewhere.
Yeah, you hit the shoulder buttons to cycle through it. One of those should be the map.
Yeah, they don't really change the events, I guess.
Yeah, like I don't see anything that's like a bike-specific looking... Huh. You would think that they... Well, maybe they're on the right? They like go up. Actually, there's less events there than there usually is.
Yeah.
That's
Probably can't do like takedown challenges and stuff like that.
right, but it's like... So you could be doing these events with the bike, but they were already done with the car.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have like a separate set.
It's a bit odd. It should have like different time settings for everything.
Yeah, you would think that it would just, you know, be its own complete set of things. Whoops.
So finicky. As opposed to the cars.
Oh, you had it almost. Nope. Hey. That's pretty realistic, actually.
Knock down that slow sign.
Somebody had to sit down and figure out exactly...
How are we going to animate this?
Yeah, how are we going to make this guy do this?
Alright, this should probably be it before we play this all day.
Yeah,
because I would sit here and play it all day.
Yeah. When I was playing this game, I was stationed in Norfolk by myself, like away from my family. And I would get home from work and I would take out my aggressions on this game for like a half an hour. And just, you know, run into a bunch of crap, basically. But, you know, fun game.
Yes.
336 miles.
Wait, total time played changed.
What was it?
It was like 28 hours before. Now it says 3 hours and 47 minutes.
I don't
Maybe
I
it
don't know.
does, because you have like wheelies and jumps now, so maybe you did play the bikes for like 3 hours.
If I did, it must have just been me getting up and leaving for 2 hours while the bike was selected.
Yeah, interesting. So it keeps like different stats. Well, that's Burnout Paradise.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
one of
yeah.
my favorite games of all time. I
It's
think
usually-
you probably feel the same way.
It's usually pretty cheap on Steam.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay more than $20 for it. You can
Yeah.
catch it digitally on Steam, or I think they might also distribute it on Origin because it's an EA game.
Or I
Not
would
sure
just say,
about
like, add it to your wish list on Steam and keep an eye out, because I've seen it go for like less than $5 or something.
Yeah.
You know, whenever it's EA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever EA has one of their sales, they usually include this game. Even
Yeah.
recently, I've seen it on sale. Definitely worth it. You can get a lot of playtime out of it.
Yeah, that's
Like a real lot of playtime out of it.
yeah.
Well, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
For
Stay
this
tuned
one.
next week. We'll play something.
We haven't decided yet.
We never decide before.
We're open for
the
suggestions.
Day before.
Ryan's waving. Everyone waving.
Bye.
Bye.